The new budget of New York's neo-communist mayor raises a disquieting question. Is he putting America's foremost city in irreversible decline? Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. During his campaign for mayor, Zohran Mamdani didn't disguise his radical intentions or his deep anti-Semitism. Since winning election, he hasn't moderated his agenda one bit, appointing far-left fringe figures as aides and as heads of city departments. He has not missed an opportunity to display his hatred of Israel. He and his minions make clear their hostility to owners and developers of commercial real estate and to apartment owners. Rent control has been squeezing landlords, especially smaller ones, leading to inadequate maintenance or outright abandonment. Mamdani is squeezing them harder, which would help achieve his ultimate goal of government control of all housing. His manifest managerial incompetence hasn't slowed him down. By the way, his mishandling of snowstorms and their aftermath has been manna for comedians. Jimmy Fallon observed that there's been so much uncollected garbage that the rats are taking Ozempic. Any doubts about the rottenness of the mayor of the Big Apple has now been removed by Mamdani's prospective budget. It's taking a bloated government and putting it on steroids. The size of his spending plan is obscene, $127 billion, $10 billion more than last year. Yet he demonstrates the far left's knack of debasing the language by calling it austere. To put his budget in context, it is $10 billion larger than Florida's budget, a state with almost 3 times the population of New York City. Mamdani's boundless chutzpah, to use a word given its origins he might try to ban, is the way he's pressuring New York Governor Kathy Hochul and the state legislature to prove his scheme to raise city income taxes on the so-called rich and successful businesses to higher levels than the rest of the country. Even left-wing Hochul and company are cool to the idea. Albany has to approve local income taxes. The state and the city have feasted on money coming out of Wall Street thanks to gains from the stock market boom. But they're aware that stocks don't go up forever, and more to the point, banks and financial firms are moving personnel to Texas and elsewhere. A harbinger is a stock market opening up in Texas. Thanks to technology, location isn't so critical anymore. So Mamdani is attempting to blackmail Albany. To finance a prospective revenue shortfall of $5 billion, he's threatening to raise the city's property taxes by almost 10%. The city has the power over property taxes. This would slam millions of residential and commercial properties. It would be immensely unpopular with elections coming up. Property taxes are the most regressive revenue raisers, as they ignore owners' income and their ability to pay. In Mamdani's mind, the choice is simple for Albany: make millions of people unhappy, or only a smaller number of the well-to-do. Fortunately, the New York City Council may not go along with Mamdani's increase. And let's get real. He could easily find $5 billion in savings. But the maneuver underlines how dangerous the mayor is. He kept the city's respected police commissioner, Jessica Tisch, on, but she may well likely leave as he pursues his goal to undermine the police department. The danger is not only what Mamdani poses to the Big Apple, but he may well be the future of the Democrat Party, which lurches more and more towards socialism. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions, and I look forward to being with you soon again.